Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Welcome to June. It looks amazing for you, first of all, so I'm really excited to get into this reading. This is your forecast for the month ahead, and you started off with an Ace of Cups, which is beautiful. Okay, so this is an opportunity coming for you. It could be connected to new romance or a collaboration, maybe a work project, or you're just really leveling up something. Maybe it's you who are also developing or creating an offer for the collective or for a new client or a new strategy or something you just want to give yourself. I feel like you are ready to accept that you're really meant for more, and there is this like deep shift happening, and I think it's going to lead to a lot of abundance and money, resources, expansion, opportunities, options. Like there's a lot of doors that will be opening for you, but there's something really important about this message. And it looks like you are the only person who's really fully seeing the full picture. You're really the only person. Maybe there's one more or two more other people who are really, supportive and on the same page as you. But I feel like for most people, for the most part, like you understand something, you have a clear mind, but you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know where the next opportunity will show up. You don't know what's going to happen at the end of the road. But right now you have this instinctual understanding that you need to do something. And whatever your mind is set on, whatever your goal is, your vision, it's connected to the 10 of coins. I feel like there is a lot of opportunity and expansion available for you if you take this chance on yourself. And what's really important is that you're needing to leave behind people or situations or connections from these could be people from the past, because this is an 8 of Cups. So maybe you have a strong, long history with these people or on this project or with this company or whatever. Maybe this is just something you've always thought about doing or starting or taking action on, but you've just never done it. You've always delayed it. Like you need to walk away from these old beliefs that you're not good enough, that it'll never happen. You also need to drop any emotional baggage, meaning you can't go into this next chapter and find, so much success when you're still carrying a lot of old heartbreaks, traumas, limiting beliefs about yourself. It's like this old, I'm also hearing maybe things that are deeply connected to your family. So maybe you grew up, and you saw your parents fighting about money. So you have some scarcity programming in your mind about money or resources or spending. Because I feel like a lot of you have money or you have resources, kind of saved, to some degree. And I feel like this next chapter maybe is going to require you to invest some of that money to really just see what happens. It's like, okay. And I mean, don't be stupid. Like, you don't have to invest 100% of everything you've got and just take a chance. Don't be an idiot. But I feel like there's an opportunity here that's showing up, and you really need to rebudget your time, your energy, your money, and try to figure out how you can make it work. Some of you have been trying to buy something or strategize this investment of some kind, and I feel like you can make it work if you really ask the universe to bring you the answers. I feel like you can ask other people for help. Maybe some of you are also needing to have a professional review, documentation formally. So maybe it's a lawyer or a consultant or an advisor or some kind of business coach or something. But I feel like it's time for you to invest, go for it. Do what you can with what you've got. I feel like there's no point in waiting for the perfect time. It's not going to show up. There's no point in waiting until you have all of the money ready. It's no, there's no point. It's maybe some of you are thinking about having a child or starting your family or buying a house or having a wedding or something. And it's just we don't have, every dollar already saved. It's not ready. I need to make another, how much money before I can buy that or before I can do this. And it's yes, to and especially with the Virgo, like you're gonna wanna play it safe. I totally get that. But like if you were to ask a Sagittarius, they'd say like, blow it all, don't care. So like maybe you need to like just let yourself spend a little bit of that money, or your time, investing into this new passion project or whatever it is. But you will have a vision, you will have an understanding of what you need to do next. And I feel like that is something that you need to trust right now. It will lead to a lot of opportunities and new connections. I have the Lovers here with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. Like this combination is amazing. Like literally, look at that. Like this is good, okay? This is all about you having options, you having new opportunities show up on your doorstep. You just need to accept them and to move through it. They will lead you to a lot of satisfaction. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, yes, maybe for, 1 month, you need to be a little bit tighter with your money. It's like, ooh, maybe you're not gonna have so much, but it will lead to more opportunities. It will lead to more expansion. Now, I really see this nervousness with your foundation or your structure. So maybe you're thinking about, okay, if I'm really hearing some of you want to move, maybe you want to move to a new country, but you're worried about how you're going to make it work. Maybe some of you are worried about paying first and last month's rent or whatever. It's like you need to figure out what you can do. And I understand, especially with the Queen of Pentacles reverse here, it does. It feels a little bit nerve-wracking. It feels a little bit like, ooh, nerve-wracking. But I think it will end in like a really good opportunity for expansion, and this new, again, door will open. You're going to have a new road ahead of you. But there will definitely be moments of like, oh my God, like I really need to surrender control. I need to just let go. I need to trust. You can't let your mind, like especially with this 8 of Swords and this 5 of Swords reverse, especially around this 8 of Cups. And we've got a 5 of Cups here. We've got a 4 of Coins here. Like, you can't let your mind win with stressing you out, creating more problems in your head. It's like, we really need to go with the flow. You are a mutable energy. We are right now in Gemini season. This season is all about mutability, pivoting. If you haven't watched the Gemini season workshop, after this, go and watch it. It's donation based. You can pay whatever you want. Like, I don't care. But Gemini is connected to the planet Mercury. You, Virgo, are also connected to the planet Mercury. So during Gemini season, you will feel a little bit like extra energy, let's say, because that Gemini activation is connected to Mercury and you are connected to Mercury. So it's like that energetic charge goes through Gemini and comes back to you. It's connected to you. So use that energy. It means you have a greater opportunity for pivoting, for changing gears, for asking new questions, for thinking outside the box, for shifting your perspective. Like, this is really good, but you can only get that new level of success and expansion when you decide to drop these old ways of being, these old things, habits, beliefs, any of those limiting experiences or people. Like, we need to drop them. We need to just like cut those cords. Actually, especially with this, some of you are really, really still letting someone go. I love that. We've got an Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords was hidden behind the Tower reverse, the World reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, and 2 of Coins reverse. With, this is beautiful, the Ace of Swords and the Empress. New perspective, new information, new insight and inspiration and passion is arriving into your life, but only when you have available space to receive all of it, okay? So how do you make more available space? You need to expand, and you need to, well, before you expand, before that, you need to clear out space. So this 10 of Cups, and again, with the Tower card, reverse, I feel like a lot of you, especially with this 2 of Coins, we're thinking about how we can stop connecting to people, projects, things from the past that don't continue to support us now. Again, I feel like foundationally you are ready to drop things, maybe in your personality, your characteristics, habits, beliefs, tendencies. You're ready to replace them and to pivot. You know, Gemini season, the pivot. I would strongly suggest that you go and watch the cord cutting workshop if you're still struggling to let some people go, because some of you are struggling to drop, I'm hearing an Aries or a Scorpio for sure. I also have Leo here, Libra, and I have Gemini here on the table. But like that cord cutting helps you just clear out old parts of yourself also. So that would be a really good thing for you, because you have these new connections coming with this Knight of Cups and with this Lover's card and the King of Wands, oh my God, and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins. Like you have new opportunities, new connections, new doors are opening for you. Like potentially new lovers or collaborators. This is about you standing in your power and making the best decision for yourself, even if other people don't understand why or how or whatever. That's what this whole reading started with, is you will understand what you need to do next, and it won't always make sense to other people. It doesn't matter. You do what makes sense to you and only focus on that, okay? Any of the stress that can come up this month, any of that stress, just like breathe through it. Like jump, go for a run, go to the gym, do something with that energy to move it, but don't just ruminate and think about everything that could go wrong. Don't do that. You're gonna drive yourself crazy, okay? I would strongly suggest that you watch the Gemini season workshop. Take my cord cutting if you feel like you're still trying to clear people or old beliefs from your energy field. And if you are watching this and this reading resonated with your life and you're feeling like, holy shit, this is really connecting, then maybe you want to watch your 2024 tarot forecast right now. And for the rest of the year, it is 50% off, because now we are halfway through the year. So I believe you can download it for around $20. It's on my website. I will tag it here. Definitely go watch the Gemini season workshop. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Hit the like button, support me, share it on your Instagram story, and I'll see you very soon, Virgo. Ciao.